Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to make bread with a sourdough starter. So I had this in the refrigerator, because I was tired of making bread every day. So it got nice and cold. I took it out this morning, let it come to room temperature. I added half a cup water, warm water, half a cup flour, and I stirred it up, and it's been sitting, and now you can see, Jack, do you want to look inside there? Inside the jar, how bubbly and kind of yeasty and alive it is. It was not like that this morning. It was looking kind of dead because it had been cold. So I know that it's good because it's coming back to life and bubbling up. I'm going to pour about a cup of this, which is about half of the starter that I have in here, into my bowl. Sarah is going to warm up some milk for about 20 seconds. 15 seconds. You don't want it too hot. If it's hot to your finger, it can kill the yeast. So you want it warm but not hot. So I'm going to stir this guy up, and then I'm going to pour half of it into my bowl. Okay. So it'll be about a cup-ish of starter that I use. The nice thing about using a mason jar is it has measurements on the side, so you can kind of see where you're at. Okay, there's the starter in here. I'm going to finger check my milk, make sure it's not hot. It's nice and warm, but it doesn't burn my finger. So half a cup of milk. You can use a half a cup of water, works perfectly fine, but I feel like I have good luck with milk, so I do that. Okay, half a cup of milk, half a cup of flour. I'm using all-purpose flour for this. You can use whole wheat flour. I'll probably end up using a mixture of both. There is whole wheat flour in my starter. Okay. Mix that up until you get all the lumps out. That's basically all there is for the first step. Once you get it all mixed up, we'll show you what it looks like. And then you're just going to cover it and let it sit in a warm place for a few hours. Probably till around 2 o'clock today or so. 1 o'clock. I'm going to give it 4 or 5 hours. You can do this the night before, and that's a really good idea. It works the best because then it'll sit all night on your countertop just doing its thing. But I didn't start it till this morning. So, alright Jack, can you look inside there? See what it looks like? It's just the yeast, or the starter mix, with 1 cup flour, or a half cup flour, half a cup milk. Equal parts of both, however big you want to make your bread. And that's it. That's going to sit for a few hours or overnight.